What's up everybody and welcome to another video. Today I am bringing you the best run in all of Madden. This is going to propel you to the top in Madden 20. Get ready, 2 months left. Here we go. As you can see, there is only one motion in this play, and I must say this really is my bread and butter. I have scored so many times off this play. I have called this play literally 15,000 times. This is the best run in Madden. No one can convince me otherwise, and as you guys can see, it's a very versatile play. You can run it as a run, you can go inside, you can go outside, and more importantly, it's a great formation to switch out and turn into a play action and just gouge people. Now, as you can see with the current state of Madden, like I was saying, switch to a play action, do the same motion, and look at Moss, high point, and of course he comes down with it because this game is broken. Now let's go right back to the run. Got the motion. And it doesn't matter, they can move people around. The spin is broken. LeGarrette Blount is the best halfback in this game. 98 trucking with all the Patriots chems and everything else. It's 99 speed, 99 acceleration, but it doesn't matter. If you run this play and you make the correct reads, you will make your opponent quit. Now the first and most important thing is making sure your formation is the best it can possibly be. So I'm making it as heavy as I can get, so I've taken out my tight ends and put in tackles. And I also took out my wide receiver and put in a tight end. I want run blocking on the field. I want a heavy formation that is going to crush the meta of running nickel 3-3-5 odd or nickel 3-3-5 wide. Any nickel, dime, dollar plays. You want that formation to be heavy. You will destroy 90% of players. No matter what the situation is, you want to be able to run the ball. If you can run, you can play action. If you can play action, you can pass. Now I've set the defense up with a run stopping formation. 4-3, 4-6 bear. Even 3-4, you can stop the run. You want to avoid nickel, dollar, dime. Anytime you're trying to stop the run, you want to make sure you have the least amount of safeties or DBs on the field. You want an extra linebacker. Now remember, when you watch this video, of course, in practice mode, you're going to see a much different example. So if you get yards in practice mode, especially considering this is on All Madden, I do not play anything out of All Madden. Anytime I'm trying to show any type of play, I'm going to make sure it's on All Madden. And of course, with competitive being an All Pro, I think it almost simulates effectively how a play would work against an opponent. However, typically people like to dive, people like to fall or go for a big hit, and as you can see right there, what you want to do is alternate going inside and outside to confuse your opponent. And see how I send that motion of Gronk to the left side, or whatever tight end, or if you switch out the tight end for a tackle, whoever you have in that spot, to the second to the furthest right, you want to motion him across to the left. That seems to be the thing that works the best out of this play. And as you can see, we're getting decent yardage, and no matter what, if you get 3-4 yards per play, you're gonna be getting first downs, and you want to keep that ball all game. If you can take up an entire half with one possession and end with 3, it's better than holding on to the ball and trying to dink and dunk all your way down the field. If you can run all the way down the field, why would you ever go to a pass? The probability of you fumbling is much lower than you throwing a pick. I mean, this game will give some BS animations. You'll get rushed. There's a lot of glitches in the game that will allow defensive ends to hop off the line quicker than you can make a read. I mean, the reality of the state of the game is the safest thing is to have a really good run game and great defense. And as you can see, I'm mixing up the defenses that I'm running this play against, and no matter what it is, I'm going to get some yards. And as you can see right there, that was a situation where you would take it inside. And you're going to learn that as you play, as you run this over and over, you will see exactly where to go based on where your opponent is. Now make sure when you're running a play like this at a single back wing tight, go through that formation and look for 2 or 3 other plays that you really like at a single back wing tight, or any formation that you can audible to out of single back wing tight, and form fit the plays so that you have a cover 3 beater, cover 2 beater, you have 2 runs. Typically you want to have the halfback dive or a pitch along with a counter. You want to deceive your opponent. So you want to make sure you send that motion the exact same way every single time, whether it's a play action or that same run to a different hole. You're going to deceive a lot of opponents and you're going to beat a lot of people. Now that is the end of this video, and I'm going to send you off with a little bit of cheese, a little bit of playmaker action with Gronk. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe. I can't tell you how much I appreciate having so much support, and even though I only have 9 subs right now, I hope to skyrocket to the top, maybe even 100 subs someday. We'll see though. Have a good day. Thank you for your time.